Mr. Lee, are you ready?
If I shot you, I got you. I blew one through the medulla oblongata. Bullets whistle by like Frank Sinatra. I got a mobster getaway driver rushing me to the opera. I heard the plague doctor would be there with his daughter. That's where we assassinate him and offer. The offering should earn us an Oscar. For freedom, you'll die a martyr. We're all slaves to the top dollar. Copy that, Roger. It all started with God as an author. The Lord is our Father. I light up the mic as time gets darker, holding a candle in the castle of King Arthur. I vandalized the Queen's garter. She signed the royal charter. I smashed in the chariot, smoking chalice where I was granted powers to the palace. Feeding the witch strawberries, I refused to eat the cherry. Parked in the garden, it felt like back seats of a Cherokee. I was knighted, she was excited to be on her knees. This horrific scene takes me back past the memories of me. Crown King, cruising the Crown Victoria DeLorean. My future full of royalties. The ancient tomb left winnings of your majesty. Every witching hour a warlock dies for my powers. The loyalty of these magical flowers. The centers of death, the marvelous sin that migrated west. Exhale, hell's winds from the depths of your chest. Vision war against Congress, the symbol is complex. Check the esoteric text, machine meanings to the robotic special effects. I rock the planet, rocking Timberlands in the Gore-Tex. On for what the world gives me next. Internet or radio, I reconnect. When I was in Monterey in a sec. Beware of the Hegelian dialect. All this chaos, times are hectic. Due to the heritage of the heretics. I've been locked in a dungeon, quarantined from what's devilish. But everything seems malevolent. On guard, I'm guarding everything. Guardian angel, the inner Elohim. Entered reality just to fall asleep in a dream. And all I hear is Mother Nature sing. Violence, silence is the gun ring. Waiting on tomorrow to see what mood the sun brings. These bars have been brought to you by Bruce Leaf, Mr. Miyagi in these YouTube streets. Off the sake, popping willies on a ninja Kawasaki. My soldiers are wild like German Nazis.
It's time to seek revenge. Highway robbery. So now I gotta get my highway robbery. So now I gotta get my
D-Lo Beats.
Bruce Lee the TX. Nah, it's me versus Warlock, and I get knocked or shot by your cop before your Glock goes pop. Let me edit the etiquette in your demonic contrast. Mommy couldn't Photoshop the sonogram, so now you live how you do, idolizing idols, the Tammuz. Into the dragon, created your reptilian suit. I skin a snake clean as if I was making a pair of Satan boots out of you. I'm fresh to death, wearing flesh on the move like armored troops. My armor's bulletproof, I'm a true homie to the youth. You harbor Lucifer's pursuit. Your screensaver fire pit is a perfect fit. My flying kick will sit you where your ash turns to crisp. My style's lit. If I ever get hit, tasting my blood will make me flip like I'm a real life walking kung fu flip. Hey yo, what's that mean? I'm someone who you don't wanna fuck with. I see you play with guns, well hell, let's have some fun, cause I can easily bait clips. Otherwise shut your lips or raise your fist. I gotta slap who didn't correctly raise this little son of a witch. Your rhythm ain't it, don't count me out. I haven't even got to the odds of the GX. Oh God, the blasphemy of this bastard child who represents the 6X, the 24th letter of the alphabet. 2 + 4 = 6. Genes, I'm expression. You speak as though you signed an oath within a sentence. My words expression another 6. Your chat sign is 999, as above so below that's 666. Anyways, your bloodline is counterfeit, a design of a fallen being, and I don't see it being too angelic. I never be known to be jealous. You're stuck in a dimension where Greek's esoteric is legend. Your own image reflection bears your dark possession, possessed by taking pictures of you and your weapons. Your half-stepping false representation is my enjoyment of fakeness. You probably call your car a spaceship, which there's nothing luxurious about a Greyhound Express. You probably wish you could shapeshift. Stupid Pluto is the ninth planet X. Your shadow screams Satanist action of an actor acting panicked like the Baphomet you worship. I ban your coat, or I'm about to pull my coat from out my coat. Sending G to the crossroads. Generic excellence is less value to God's pure gold. Your alias rings government exchange, where souls get sold for change. Listen up, Malcolm X. You're a dead representative of the CI Panther gang operative claim and set. I heard she was in the trap, strapped to a computer glitch. I read the Ouija GXD code. Good luck with your future, kid. The apex is sin, so I equalize the script. Little Damien lives inside Demetrius. I got the files on all crime syndicates. My signature is sealed with my fingerprints. I'm a black belt who does more than just bricks for chicks. I prey on corrupted politics, killer instincts of a praying mantis. Gee, I'm extraordinary to a style beyond your summer solstice. I'm a whiz, tune in. My ripoponics, hydroponics, just like the hieroglyphs of Egyptian knowledge. You're no contest, so stop it. You're a zombie to my apocalypse. Your crusade is toxic. My overstanding outweighs your logic. Another mummified rapper talking that prophet nonsense. Keep talking and I'll send you with pockets. You're no angel, just a Lucifer Django without his halo. I took this to the Bermuda Triangle. I didn't have to try no other angles. I just won't dance with the devil. I'll leave him strangled on that net, tangled in the Black Widow's web. I'll engrave what's not sticking to your head. Your fan base will be amazed, son, like a Masonic pledge to the living dead. Your chaotic order is done. Nothing more exciting than exercising demons from outer Roman nun. Hey Saturn X, next time you try to rip the mic, spit it right. Don't speed your audio like you can rap at the speed of light. You're in hindsight. I'll take your cash prize, ninja vanish like thieves in the night.
Bruce Leaf, you know the F is silent for those who fight opposite of what's violent. With all respect, you want war. In this world I live in, it's a swordsman versus gunsmiths, and I'm not running from nobody.
D-Lo Beats.
Government ammo, American scandal, sitcom, all sitcoms canceled. Rap vandal, turntable tabernacle, ridicule the radical, radio supernatural, radioactive, all extras are extraterrestrial. Exit rats of terror, restless on trial, justice for just us. Quartz crystals, judicial society, suicidal musical. The mask keep the kids mute at school. The advisory is parental. Real life can feel like it's paranormal. Parody of the unnormal. Unworkable, paramount, black portal. A parachute holding the perfect pair to shoot, landing in the arms of a masseuse on an island of female army recruits. Fatigue's hidden in the jungle, another animal in this worldly zoo, trying to act professional, hiding under a business suit. Wear my boots, I vision the depression we all go through. I grow so I can smoke for me and you, like the pistol I own the rights to aim if you choose to. Try to intrude every winter's a war. I enter the never to lose, but to only settle the score. Sorry to send you up north. In silence I move, block stunned with force. Ayo yo, preach to every sensei, try to bring sin my way. Keep your attack brutal, money slap mutual. Assaulted by an imbecile, say goodbye to a rival soul. Let it fly in the night, electrify the ghetto. I shot again so I could hear the echoes. Bodies turn to mildew in the meadows. I'm rolling stone while stacking bones and packing bows. It's me adding death to tone, the conqueror to Rome. I'm immune to any war zone. You want problems, you got them, it's on sight. This word sport is nationwide. Don't play Joker on a dark night. Historical, comic hero, the comedy's hysterical. Take a blessing and give back. Any day can be your last. Don't panic, be passionate, plan and build, get established, or be victim to the madness. These tactics don't practice with the lower class average. I laugh at you has-beens, the way you did when I lost the bins. Cut the malarkey, now look at the car keys. The garage overlooks the sea. It was all a dream, not even an Airbnb. I woke up on the floor with only a sheet. Cold as could be, hungry for a beat. It's up to me to eat off my music, so I hit the streets, feeling like I'm still asleep. Eyes hazy, my nose runny. Clouds are chasing me like smoke, I know the cops are coming. Samurai, I'm in the backwoods hunting.
According to what one of the elders said, taking an enemy on the battlefield is like a hawk taking a bird. Even though it enters into the midst of 1,000 of them, gives no attention to any bird other than the one that it has first marked. It's bad when one thing becomes two. One should not look for anything else in the way of the samurai. It's the same for anything else that is called a way. If one understands things in this manner, he should be able to hear about all ways and be more and more in accord with his own. When one has made a decision to kill a person, even if it will be very difficult to succeed by advancing straight ahead, it will not do to think about going at it in a long roundabout way. The way of the samurai is one of immediacy, and it is best to dash in headlong. There is something to be learned from a rainstorm. When meeting with a sudden shower, you try not to get wet and run quickly along the road. By doing such things as passing under the eaves of houses, you still get wet. When you're resolved from the beginning, you will not be perplexed, that you will still get the same soaking. This understanding extends to all. In the words of the ancients, one should make his decisions within the space of 7 breaths. It is a matter of being determined and having the spirit to break right through to the other side. Even if a samurai's head were to be suddenly cut off, he should still be able to perform one more action with certainty. If one becomes like a revengeful ghost and shows great determination, though his head is cut off, he should not die.
Vampires always look for a place with a history of human suffering. Deep, dark, dank places.
Another goon day walker goes on. The dope must get sold, so shall these shells to American firearms. Is it us selling dust, bullets and such? Gun jam because of the rust. All they have is shot enough, AM fire. Don't burn the same as PM. Weapons possessed by demons, but the flames burn bright at night. Ain't precise. Time to unjustify rewinding time. We still can't save a life. It's like everyday light. One's gotta die. Watching hours fly by. I smoke colors of sky. Don't you know that there's a war outside? If not, you need to open your eyes. Seek and hide. No dream safe unless you woke to be safe. Yo, the sun's going down and the clouds are moving at a slow pace.
I actually think death can be a positive thing. You know, cause knowing you're gonna die, it makes you appreciate life.
It was a late night, like from dusk till dawn. We party with the vampires till the moon. Check the dead and walking in the streets, acting as a deadbeat. We all stop to eat, some are just hungry to sleep, while the other pack heat. A working man packs his lunch meat. All this drug hustling is greed, that's all it really means. It's poverty, so why trip? Why is it that the lower class always has a grave to dig? The same reason why the rich lie rich. It's always been, nobody cares about the poor kids or abortion. Poor little infants had no say on their forfeit. Poor little orphan, mornings coming for an early coffin. See you at church, I hear the bells and organ. So there's more to rest, more to come again together at night for reunion. Tomorrow brings winds of sin.
Dying is a part of living. You know, it's something that's gonna happen to all of us someday, right?
It was a late night, like from dusk till dawn. We partied with the vampires till the moon got gone. Nights get as cold as life can ever be. Don't let it trouble you and I won't let it trouble me. Midday I'm on my halfway to meet, so I cruise up and down the block with peace. And at Iron Peace the lion speaks. If you wanna see the dark side of my seat, roars from the driver's seat for you and yours in your white sheets. Every day and night dying words, words are deep, I'm calling death. Death waking those who slept, till no ammo's left. If the government's next, then the rest must threat. Keep your head up and hold it high. You gotta stand for your rights against the fight for your life. Hell's appetite. Now grind to survive this late night. Grind to survive this late night. It was a late night, like from dusk till dawn. We partied with the vampires till the moon got gone.
So what exactly was the point of your very long and boring story?
It was a late night, like from dusk till dawn.
More vampires!
All this fucking sticky shit. Alright, y'all, be back. Yo, and then here we got right here. Shout out to Very Sick Beats.
It's a hell of a big bang.
Dropping that science.
Yep.
Plugging me in right
about
here
300 pounds.
Mpcstuff.com.
You know, it's funny because I didn't even know it was bear hunting season.
What are you, a game warden? Some kind of pet or something?
No, nah, I was, I'm just asking, Just asking.
Dope.
Well, I'll tell you.
Got this fresh ass NPC.
See, there aren't too many of these big black fuckers left around here. So when you get a good clear shot at it, you sure as hell take it.
Huh.
Got the
That's
fresh
why you shoot.
Mpcstuff.com slap.
There's not that many left.
Accessory supplies,
I don't
pads,
think
and
I
other
understand
good
your question.
shit at Mpcstuff.com.
You know, there ain't all that many colored people around here neither.
Our next.
Maybe you ought to get back in your fancy car and go about your own business.
We are switching this to a SD card fucking reader, y'all. So stay tuned for that.
Maybe you're right.
Alright, let me get this bitch open.
You hit my knee.
You know, in ancient cultures, bears were considered equal with men.
This ain't no ancient culture here, mister.
Remove old pad sensor from
Sometimes it is.
NPC. Watch NPC.
Our bodies are given life in the midst of nothingness. Existing where there is nothing is the meaning of the phrase, form is emptiness. That all things are provided for by nothingness is the meaning of the phrase, emptiness is form. One should not think that these are two separate things.
Those machines, they buried them right under our feet. Since before there were even people here. At last, we've been planning this for millions of years. Meaning fades from our understanding. This is not a war anymore. It's a war between men and maggots. This is an extermination.
Raise on a rage because I have to act violent. Immune to the violence, anoint the silence. Brains won't explain closed eyelids and why they can't see straight. Crooked USA, you stupid Americans will put yourself in your own grave. If you don't make a change, what you thought a black man will make you slave. Rock bottom Obama, a nation way overpaid. Just another celebrity chasing fame. Only it's my life they're playing. Life's no game. President Bush pushed a button, calling in the Muslims plane. 911, emergency rain, landing in vain, burning in flames. Liberty remains.
You look at the Bible, the battle at Jericho. Joshua is ordered by Yahweh to slay every man, woman, child, cattle, and slave of his enemy. That's how you win a fucking war.
But who the hell cares? Sure, no welfare, no welfare. More like welcome. Hell is right here. No fear of fighting in my hair. Only lighters in my air. Flies bugging my air. Why is there a blood sucker in my chair? Leech, can you leave? Will I ever die in peace? Animals that eat vultures in the streets. History will be deceased. Humanity's painful disease. How can you not see? Defeat is never clear to me. Control me, never in my understanding. The truth can't complete, but it's new. News of illusion dream. Moving, I shoot at
You would play God, you son of a bitch? Tell me what you play God? Forget about God and the devil, it's not survival answer.
You know where I come from, that's murder.
You got a problem with the army, or you got a problem with me, that's all.
I believe I got a problem with you, sir.
Is that your plan? You plan to scheme a part of your dream to watch me hit rock bottom, scrape fist, pissed, tearful revenge because I just won't quit. Shh, I cause a problem, quit. There's no giving up in this musical biz. The systems are big to us. Kids are born corrupt and they don't give a shit about us. The world's sick as if the devil's twin. Those reptilian, say what? Who's starstruck? God's armor, arm tough, but all is strong enough. Faith don't depend on luck. Stay positive for your opposite. That's some good love. Real vibe, feel the touch, don't
him, it's your heart. My heart? It's almost disappeared now. If you will just tread the path of true repentance and return to God.
Let's kill a demon for the misleading deacons. God aligns my sequence. The Baphomet is who you believe in, which explains why you dream of men. The code of helpless book readings, substance minus meanings. For your ministry of darkness, I carry a light for seasons of war, so I can see those who screaming, bleeding to Jesus. These heathens I leave bleeding. I exercise the inner region when having troubles breathing. Those that fall to the personal reasons, please defeat your weakness. My defense defends what lies beneath the semen. I'll behead the head of your lineage. Revenge is tasteless of bittersweetness. Enjoy the citrus once my limit gets to squeezing. There's no following thesis to the wicked wanting to swallow in a human fetus. No justice as the system isn't providing the proper policing. Enraged, I break barricades at my convenience. What's in store is colder than what the wino's drinking. You and I know I won't pledge no allegiance. I swear I'm doing more than thinking. I'm causing grievance towards your demonic legion. They better lock me away in the precinct. I'm the key to revealing the eye of the all-seeing. Knowing is truth when seeking. Even our president is a keeper to treason. A united government. I fight the elitists who has us mistreated. The evil prestigious people of power posing threats on the battered and beaten. So how do you kill a demon? Simple. Do the opposite on what they believe in. The terminology and the demonology starts with the stars in the galaxy. Saturn's day is a reality when harvesting souls for captivity. I've seen witches turn savage into black magic. The sacrifices and tragedies, don't panic. It's this pandemic of a planned catastrophic disease. This angelic being is killing everything that's opposite of his beliefs. So roll up, smoke one, the village calls me Bruce Lee. My sword moves like the pendulum that swings. In hell's pit, I'll kill the devil's quit. To prove God exists, the eternal flying kicks knocks down the sign that says enter at your own risk. I spit real life, so grab your guns, get a grip. Society's immortal kingdoms are sick, venomous that is. I'm what nature gives to a shaman's spiritual trip. Dying words are psychedelic. I can assign you a meeting with Elvis, or a drug deal with Money Mitch. Acknowledge this rapid fire, a rebellious street soldier from a divine project. Take over, or notice murder instead. Amen. Now let us pray for the dead. Lord, we come together. Now let us bow our heads.
Look, Buddhist, you're blind. Do you know what this place is? Who you're talking to? Who my master is? Buddha bless you. I simply want to save your soul from going to hell. Buddha bless you. Return to God, and you'll be saved. Buddha bless you. Good and evil, each is repaid.
How you doing?
What is it? It's a guitar. The old story is a guitar case full of guns.
Beats.
Check my wordplay. Fuck what you heard today. So be it. The Soviet rushed Ukraine, where they trained the underage to tank down armored tanks. These soldiers are renegades, ready with homemade hand grenades. Self-destruction from cradle to the grave. These kids are ruthless. These toys they're shooting really do kill humans. Virtual reality, return to reality in this galaxy of war music. A tyrannic government using frequencies to channel spirits for hell's amusement. A circus act has clowns acting stupid. sides peace. An act of violence will have the iron flatten out a crease. Capiche? The TV said there's not enough action in these streets to bring world peace. And look at the people moving like brain dead sheep, trying to keep up with every day of the week. The system was created for the weak. Babylon can't conquer your belief. Stand above defeat. Together we fight to unite, you and I, or we die alone in life. I walk the future like the book of Eli. You'll be able to see with both eyes if you weren't blinded by the signs. I seen the dark side rule for quite some time. There's many men who claim to bear the light. I'll gun down the eye of the alumni. If I take my nickel plate, I'll eliminate your top 5. Politics and parasites, lunatics leeching off rights. No cure to the itch, worshipping a lunar eclipse. I caught a glimpse of the witches brewing suspense, with the woman suspended in webs above flames, drinking blood of the dead. Oh God, I wish I knew what this dream meant. A conflict with Congress meant power and enslavement to trade men. Instead of holding the holy manuscript, there's an army waiting for only one commandment. So I'm taking orders, ready to get the party lit. Warfarers are only understanding of a first aid kit. Bandages and balloons, the veteran parades next. Vacate the premises, we're in an age where every day is dangerous.
Go! What's your sole purpose in this army? To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant? God damn it, Tom! You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted, Private Gump.
Yo, Bruce Leaf.
You all know why I'm here. I'm not an orator. And I would not try to convince you of the worthiness of our cause. I'm a soldier. And we are at war.
The Grand Wizard, Lizard, leading shepherd, their Lord Emperor, ruler of the inferior, the sheep herd, ruin the interior, Greek cathedral minister, protect your cocoon's exterior, pagan people, evil worshippers, execute extra terror, pages of levy books, readings I tear up, information of the infrared, that no extraterrestrial gave us, a caveman's revenge against ancient tomb raiders, the dark ages versus a night at Vegas, enlightened by the stages, life is well portrayed as fake is the oasis. Allow me to create a flower arrangement. I'll make your casket spacious. The reaper awaits at your funeral, awake with patience. The chrome-plated sent you home to the father of time for your final statement. Chronos Satan, he played the role of Santa Claus on vacation. I'm tempted by temptation, but I'm amplified by God's motivation. So I thrive on cadence. Anger's controlled with playing. After I get slain and blood painting, I'm forgiven for wars, wave of ends. Demons surround the cage I'm in, so I know I'll kill again, and that I'm okay with, cause I was born in sin. The force of these tornado spins can destroy an army of men. It's an unfair warfare. Spirits fear when the Lord's near. They disappear, return to your lair. That's where I shall go and free the captured souls. In hell, I'll help them break the oath. With eyes open, I can rise, reading Morse code. It's like reading between the lines of the lies told. The blasphemy from the papacy, a blast from the past back to the future. You'll see a true MC. I hold the holy trinity for those that impose the mockery. Fuck your democracy. Meet an arson shooting archery. The plague doctor, evil Fauci, is aiming at taking the blood arteries. At a royal party, doctor tax for charity. The government gourmet menu served with a variety of all organ donors of an elite secret society. I'm too civil for a civil war when I know the tyrants tried to lie to me. Illegal government forces, what does violence bring? Hey yo, I'm on the porch with the flame torch ready for war. Fuck what the next man thinks.
You ever get the feeling there's a war going on?
There's always a war going on. War is the world's favorite spectator sport. Who's more skin sutures?
Oh, everybody knows war is hell. Remember, you heard it here last.
War isn't hell. War is war and hell is hell. And of the two, war is a lot worse. How do you figure that, Akai? Easy, brother. Tell me, who goes to hell? Sinners, I believe. Exactly. There are no innocent bystanders in hell. The war is chock full of them. Little kids, cripples, old ladies. In fact, except for a few of the brass, almost everybody involved is an innocent bystander.
Well, I'm not. I'm here because my country needs me. I didn't know it wasn't just some excuse to ship you 8,000 miles from home.
Yeah, the Korean War was invented so your parents wouldn't come looking for you.
You're a sicko.
read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion, poetry, beauty, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
Hey yo, I've been hired for a hit, so let me talk my shit. I walk the graveyard shift, and I've been in the abyss before war and darkness could ever exist. And I'm the ruler to these hell-like pits. The knowledge I kick will rest where the depths of death live, and that's as deep as I get. Even the murder pictures I project, your intellect can dissect, and I can tell your intelligence specs are minimal against my offense. These crimes I commit are intense. My criminal events, Stephen King novels, aren't even filled with the suspense. Action I suspend. The bodies that died I hide are intense, buried under cement. I'm on the clock once again. Time's up once money spent. I kill at an expense. Extra guns, extra clips. I'm all about that extra shit.
O life of the questions of these recurring, of the endless trains of the faithless, of cities filled with the foolish, what good amid these, O me, O life? Answer, that you are here, that life exists, and identity.
I silence my arrival, no talking on my job title, and keep it silent on the set. What I produce I usually dissect. Sniper rifle lens, zoom in, let's shoot this direct. Dilute the Pyrex, apply the pressure to the trigger finger, and grip applied, tied on the tech. One shot can blow your head straight off your neck. My hunting license is legit. Legally I quiet suspects at an acquired scent. The stench stems from revenge, and murder is final in the end. At this rate I get paid to put MCs in the grave. El Chapo was once a butcher to the game. I eliminate the fake without asking names. At my place of employment I'm never late. I'm known as souffle, human remains, and gourmets get delivered all by the due dates. Tell me what you want on your plate before I stuff your face.
The powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. The powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. Will your verse be?
Business served and lessons learned. Another corpse burned. They all call me to sterilize germs. But back to your area, a corner cleaner, dirty laundry, pistol carrier, buying bullets. I pull it, more the merrier. I can ninja through your lair, take breath from midair, leaving survivors stranded for no one to care. And my career is crystal clear. You should have seen me coming. Your best friend could be a gunman. When you're counting hundreds, don't count on anyone to keep it 100. I want my payment by arraignment. Lawyer fees, please handle the payment. I walk with a chalk, outlines the pavement. Homicide tape I escape with, taking evidence from the investigation. Police invest in an interrogation. I run the law like a state legislation. You might as well give me the keys to the station. I rock the nation like a civil plantation. I could have your casket made spacious. I could send you to guard in a spaceship. That's a facelift. I could send you on a permanent vacation. If I bring the heat, I'm sending you to the oasis. If I bring the heat, I'm sending you to the oasis.
Was over here. That shit was too long.
Bruce Leaf. And you know that it's silent for those who fight opposite of what's violent. I'm here to set fire to all you burning sheep. Some of you motherfuckers will never wake up.
D-Lo Beats.
This is for all you brain dead sheep, ignoring war and peace. I set fire to the body stiff under the corner sheets. The autopsy reads, another ignorant human being who got caught up in the crossfires of one who ain't afraid to speak. Play this till your eardrums bleed. I'll set all your masons free. I give a fuck in what you believe. Kick that nonsense to me. Round one, you won't make it to C3, nor will you be able to receive your 33rd degree. All my killings come in the verse where many occur. I attack the eye of the all-seeing curse. Jesus is Zeus, then you must worship Lucifer's birth. And I disagree, it's written in red. The Jesuits are in order. Listen to Bruce Lee while smoking trees. I train with killers who honor their beliefs. Wicked lords of the Illuminati. I'm at an
bar goes bow. Sifu, sensei, tell him about the owl in the OVO owl, but with no mathematical breakdown. How about the Moloch ceremony? My style you can't defeat. I'm far from ordinary. Opponents are scared to compete. Holding down my fort with force, the sword I swing. I'm the definition of a catastrophe. And here's a little slap, the best actor in your favorite bat rattle league. Give the kid his trophy, please, or I will have you smacked. The way I rock the planet in plain old fashion, I'm celebrated in March Madness. The sacred math belongs to my godly practice. The omni art I mastered. Your entertainment has your mental captured. A prisoner to Hollywood's caption. Lights, camera, action. The lavish movie magic is crucial. Harmful to those not protected from voodoo. I want a celebrity death match with me against Manubo. My heights of achievement are beyond your reach, kid. I was born a genius. On the checkerboard I seldom box with cleaters. My technique is matched to Jimmy Woo's Kung Fu San who's teaching. I'm upset at your brain dead sheep who fell asleep in front of your TV set instead of spring cleaning. Only blood stains I'm leaving. Live on MREC I made a mess. PowerPoints that no one can test. Contestants, what's your testament? Keep testing. I've told one, I'll tell another, I'll send you in pockets. Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. What's today's mathematics? Feed them the scoop. Hashtag fake news. Truthfully, the sheep don't wanna know where the truth lives. Then you can count on sheep following sheep. This is a war I can't win without a team. So be prepared for my army of black belts. We're here to send the legion back to hell. Otherwise I do it myself. Uncompromised radio, restoring order. Sign up if you wanna help. Join the witch hunt, unveil the serpent's tail. Lead us to your dragon's lair so I can ring his doorbell. Tough talk ain't much from a cartoon character. A cemetery's where I bury ya. Worse than the corona, I'll cause mass hysteria. Only ninjas wear a mask, so that's we're not identified by your neighbor. Don't be a slave to the government's network. Dancing in a masquerade for your labor parade. I'm more ready, juggling grenades. Rhyming like a ticking time bomb, I stay calm. I can diffuse a short fuse by adding fire to the fuel. Like my decodes, I move in silence. Sounding off alarms, I'm immune to the violence. Hey yo, my firearms will be used for the tyrants. So come on and try it. Death grips, extra clips, I'm applying. The righteous angel gave me the angle on the occult science.
So fucking excited. It's been fucking years, Let's fucking do it. Raise him sound and memory no faster. So we installed the fucking pad sensors. Our whole top line was out. Got those going. And our zip disk took a fucking shit. I'm kinda glad it did. We had an old PC laying around with a floppy disk drive. I made a mistake and ordered all these Akai MPCXL fucking drum kits, sample kits from, I believe, eBay, and they were floppy disks. And you see here the original was zip disk, so I was not allowed to use these. I was gonna get an SD card and transfer them, which I still will, because I'm gonna have to use this floppy to upgrade to 1.4. No, or 2.0, because I'm at a 1.4, so I believe we got to upgrade to a 2.0, and then we can use the SD card. So either way, this would have had to be installed in order for me to upgrade to the 2.0. So there you have it, the sensor pad installed, and now how to install your floppy fucking disk. Shout out to Very Sick Beats YouTube channel and Mpcstuff.com. There you see it, guys. Okay, cross your fingers, cause here we go. Pad sensor, all good. This one does sound a little, what's there? Huh, we got a bad pad over here. Not fucking good. There we go. Well, almost there. But you know what we at. Peace.
You know, Louis, there's one good thing about this ghost dog guy. He's sending us out the old way. Like real fucking gangsters. Hang on, Ben. You're gonna make it. Just hang in there.
Like the fucking Gestapo. Like we're in some fucking foreign country or something. My friend here is real sick. We gotta get him to a hospital.
What happened to your arm?
I'm fine, officer. It's my friend here. I gotta get him to the hospital.
License and registration, please.
Look, we don't have time, lady.
Don't push me, mister. I'm not in the mood. Remain inside the vehicle. Here, sir.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Louis.
Jesus, man. You just iced a woman, you know that?
You know what you are, Louis? Your fucking mouth showing is big.
What do you mean I'm there showing this pig? You just shot a broad.
A cop. You just shot a cop. They want to be equal.